Good morning, boys and girls, and today's lesson is for April 10th, Friday, and today is Science and Art Day. In your packet, you should be on day 4, so you're almost done with your packet. And I have a special helper. I have Eli, who just turned 10 yesterday, who is going to help me with our science experiment. So, Eli, our science experiment is all about two things.
Chemical reactions.
Yep, and an acid-base reaction. So we have an acid. So can you point to the vinegar? We have a few things over here. Our vinegar is our acid, and then point to the baking soda. Our baking soda is our base. So Eli, we have a couple things. We tried to make this a really simple experiment that anyone can do. So first thing, can you show them the baggie? Just show them hold up the baggie. So we just have a basic lunch bag. Definitely needs to have a zipper on it or a seal because it won't work if you don't have that. And then over here, can you point to the tissue? Just a basic tissue. You need a teaspoon. You need a 1/4 of a cup measuring cup, a 1/2 of a cup measuring cup, and then hopefully just some regular vinegar and some baking soda, okay? So Eli is going to help me. So the first thing Eli is going to do is he's going to hold the bag right there, and he is going to take the 1/4 of a cup, and actually Eli, he needs to get warm, pretty warm. So why don't you let it run for a minute so it gets warm. 1/4 of a cup of
lukewarm.
Yeah, maybe a little. Is it lukewarm? Let me feel it. You might need a little warmer than that once you dump it out and get it a little warmer. Not hot, but warmer. Yeah, that's probably good. So let me hold the bag for you. And then you dump that in there. We'll get as much as we can. And then we already poured out the vinegar, the 1/2 of a cup of vinegar, just because it's a pretty big bottle. So Eli's going to take that 1/2 of a cup of vinegar, and we're going to go over the sink so we don't need to make a big mess. And he pours that in. Now, a big thing you guys need to know is definitely do this in either a sink or a tub, or even better, especially if your parents don't like a big mess, do it outside on the concrete or the back porch or something like that, okay? And definitely have a parent help you. So Eli, I'm going to trade you spots. And Eli is going to, have 3 teaspoons of baking. It needs to be baking soda, not in there. It's going to be in the tissue. So put it in the middle of the tissue because we have to fold it up. So 1.
That's not much.
2. 3. Now the thing is, Eli's going to wrap this up like a Christmas present. So watch how he wraps it as best as he can. Rolls that thing up. And this is the tissue is going to buy you time. Just enough time to slip this thing in there. Now don't put it in there yet. Remember how we said we were going to seal this almost all the way up? So don't put it in yet. Don't put it in yet. Can you seal the bag except for a little crack? Here, let me hold on to the tissue. So you seal the bag except for a little spot to slip this in. Because we're going to have to close this fast. And because the gas...
Ooh.
You ready? I would put it over the sink because it's going to blow everywhere. You got a little opening. Okay, as soon as you get it in there, you're going to have to seal it super fast because it's going to blow. Okay, you got it. Seal it. Now put it down. Now as it reacts, it starts the chemical reaction with the acid and the base starts to make a gas. Now it might take a few minutes as soon as it starts dissolving in there, and you see the bag is starting to fill up just a little bit as it gets to that baking soda. Oh, you see there? It's starting to go. It's breaking down that bag. It'll take just a little while, and then it'll start to fill up with gas. And I think we may have bought ourselves a little more time than we realized. We did a good job,
Thanks.
of making that nice and solid. Let's see if we can get it out. I'm gonna almost open it. Oh, there we go. Okay, you see the reaction? See how it's blowing up?
Dad.
It's okay, it's okay. Look at it. Oh, and it's gonna pop. Look at that. It's getting bigger. Hopefully it
Watch out,
doesn't spray
Dad.
everywhere. I'll back up
Back
this
up.
one.
Don't get your phone dirty, Dad.
Okay. Whoa. So this is a base acid chemical reaction.
Don't forget to wear your goggles, your safety goggles.
Safety goggles are good. It looks like it's about to blow. See that? Because it's the carbon dioxide that the acid and the base combine to make carbon dioxide, which is the stuff we breathe out. And so gases need a lot more room, and the carbon dioxide starts to fill the bag, and it keeps filling the bag until the bag can no longer hold any more, and then eventually pop. Make sure to recycle your bags, okay? So I hope you guys have fun. Make sure to do it outside. Oh my word, look how big that thing is. Yeah, I wonder if we can get it to pop.
Oh, Dad, you gotta step back then.
You might. Yeah. Ours might not pop, but hopefully yours does. So that's pretty cool. We'll show you. Wow, that's a big bubble. We'll show you our art activity in just a few minutes, okay? So hopefully you enjoy doing your science experiment. Hopefully you have the materials at home. If not, you can always wait until you have it. Remember, it's simply just regular vinegar, baking soda, water, a tissue, and just a little sandwich bag. Just make sure it has a seal, okay? We will show you our art in a few minutes. Talk to you soon.